Hi guys, this is Tulikka and I bought a pick a card reading for you guys. So this is regarding what are you going to manifest in near future. So what you have to do is just pick a pile that calls to you. You can choose by the card, that's elephant, horse, eagle and hyena, by the animal spirit card, and if not you can just choose simply by numbers. It's better if you choose one pile, but if one or two piles it is, then it's fine, but not more than two. That is what I would suggest. And be in a calm and a peaceful place to pick a pile. And yeah, you can stop the video here and pick your pile in peace, and I'll see you in the video. You can go to the timestamps in the description below and jump up to the pile that you chose, if you don't want to waste any time, of course. Hello pile 1, so we are going to start with your reading. So the animal spirit card that you got is the elephant. Okay, so elephant की जो भी spirit qualities हैं, like elephant is very intelligent and they are usually calm and they have a lot of fun until and unless you try and mess with them, because then they are very destructive and very fierce. So these could be the properties that you possess, or maybe you need to possess so that you reach your manifestation faster, whatever you're trying to manifest. So let's get into the tarot cards first. Alright, so we have Four of Cups, Strength and Four of Wands. Alright, so what I see here is that you guys are not able to make a choice. Maybe you are trying to manifest a lot of things at once, or the universe is offering you something else and you don't want it. You want something else completely. So you've been holding up and आप खुद को बहुत ज़्यादा hold back कर रहे हो. आप खुद ही उस blessing तक reach नहीं कर पा रहे हो. This could be regarding I guess marriage, relationship, or a higher level of commitment in some sort of relationship. There are possibilities where you have more than one choice. Maybe this could be marriage, और ऐसा हो सकता है कि आपको कोई एक पर्टिकुलर इंसान चाहिए हो और जो लोग आपको ऑफर कर रहे हों कि वी हैव दीज क्वालिटीज़, यू डोंट रियली वांट देम. आपको कुछ आपके दिमाग में एक ऐसा क्राइटेरिया है, you have a list and you really want somebody to fit that. Until then you're saving yourself up for the right person, and you could probably be a Leo. That is what I see. Or you could be also a Sagittarius. Yeah, that is probably what I'm getting from here. Yeah, so what I see here is that you need to let go of this hold that you've been putting on yourself. I think जो universe आपको offer कर रहा है, just grab it with both hands and you will reach your manifestations very soon. Because काफ़ी बार हम कुछ manifest इसलिए नहीं कर पाते हैं क्योंकि हमारी अपनी mental limitations होती हैं. हमें लगता है कि जैसा हम सोच रहे हैं exactly हमें जो offer हो रहा है वो वैसा ही है, but there could be more plus to it and there could be like more minus to it. कि आप जैसे सोच रहे हो उस इंसान में वो क्वालिटीज़ हो भी सकती हैं, नहीं भी हो सकती हैं. सो इफ़ यूनिवर्स इज ट्राइंग टू ऑफर यू समथिंग, do not ignore it, do not neglect it. Just grab it with both the hands and just wait for the results, because they are going to be very good. You're going to feel very powerful and you're going to celebrate it like anything. Now let's get into the energy oracle card. So we have hostilities here. Okay, so what I see here is this hostility stands for the mental conflict. Like if I keep these two cards together, it just makes so much sense. Okay, कि आप choice नहीं कर पा रहे, and this mental conflict that you're having, which one is better than the other one, ये बहुत ही ज़्यादा आपके लिए never ending सा हो रहा है, and you're starting to get exhausted and you want to give up completely on this, which doesn't sound obviously very good. But what I suggest is कि hostilities कार्ड का जो पॉजिटिव साइड है, दैट इज फाइट योर ओन डीमंस. सो if this choice is based on your past traumas or past insecurities, which you've had in your last relationship, get past that. Everybody deserves a chance. Just because somebody else did bad to you does not mean that the next person is going to do the same. Obviously there are fair chances of them doing the same, but this does not mean that they don't even deserve a chance. You will have to open up. You have to become vulnerable in order to get whatever you want. So yeah, this is the message that I'm getting, and let's get into the blockages. All right, so what I see here is you are consulting the wrong person, maybe, regarding this. If you have a friend, I see you have a companion, a friend or something. Whoever you're consulting right now isn't giving you the right advice, and that isn't intentionally. They just don't know how to stand in your shoes. They're not putting themselves in the right position. They are telling you from their experiences, and that experience does not really correlate. So you have to take this decision on your own. And there's a fair suggestion here. It's just an advice that you can use a spiritual teacher here. Take a help from a spiritual teacher, maybe a tarot reader, for further information in your life, what is good and what isn't, because nobody could really peek into your future until and unless it is an astrologer or something. So that is the advice that goes here. Then we have dance with the life, do something to change your energy, and we have release. So when I see all of this together, what I see is that you have to do something to change your energy, which means, see, dance with the life and this card for a once, they just resonate too much. Like they're just like each other, which means in order to discover your full energy, you will have to give up this dilemma in your head. You have to let go. You have to take a leap of faith in your life. You have to put some things at risk so that you do something that you really want to do. This could also mean that if you're looking for an opportunity from a long time and the opportunity has finally shown up, now you're having dilemmas like, will I be able to make it? The answer here is yes. Let go of that mentality, limited mentality. And I guess the release card says that I release that which does not serve my higher purpose with gratitude and love. Exactly. So that is what I was telling you all along, that release what doesn't belong to your head. जो भी आपके पर्पस को सर्व नहीं कर रहा है, जो भी आपके मैनिफेस्टेशन में ब्लॉकेज बन रहा है, release it, whether it be a memory of a person, whether it be a trauma, whether it be anything that is in regards with your manifestation that you have in your head or that is coming along. Alright, so this is the reading for pile 1, and thank you so much for watching the reading. You can like my Instagram channel. I will place the handle in the description. And if you want any personal consultations, I'll be putting up my email ID in the description also. Thank you for watching the reading. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Hello pile 2. So your spirit animal is the horse. So what we know from the image, जितना हमें horse के बारे में पता है, that is कि they are very fast moving, they are very focused, they are very determined to their goal, and they are very pretty also. Some of the ponies and horses are very pretty, and they know what they want, they get what they want. So you could embody the same qualities. If not, then you should possess them in order to reach your manifestation. Let's get into your tarot cards. Alright, so we have Four of Swords, King of Pentacles, and Death and Rebirth. Alright, so what I get from here is that you guys have been resting. Alright, I see that you're going through a major transformation period, and this is mental and spiritual transformation, which is going to reflect on your physical world. on your materialistic things. Four of Swords stands for, resting your mind, body, and I see here that you're going through a spiritual awakening, and that is going to give you a more sense of security, and this is going to bring new opportunities in your life ahead, because you see, Four of Swords is about having a colorless life, which means when you're in the gray part of your life, right, where there's no color, just two colors, that's black and white, and that too merged. So that's अगर आप उसे सही मानो तो that's the most peaceful place, and if not, then that's the most darkest place. So you could be either in your hermit position, where you are seeing inside, you're going inwards, and you're trying to realize whatever you did in the past, कि आपने क्या सही किया, you're evaluating everything in your head. Or this could be after you've ended a long journey in your life, and you finally decided that I'll rest and I'll reap whatever I sowed in the last season. So this is what I hear from this. And particularly by the King of Pentacles, I see that the very basic meaning of King of Pentacles is you're going to have a good hand on finances. This could also be another blessing that is coming your way. Also, this could also mean that you could be a life coach or spiritual coach or something, and or something to do with communications that is funding you. And Death and Rebirth shows here if I connect it, it just means that you are currently in the transformation stage, and you're going in and out of it. Like one day you're all like I've ended this and I'll move on, and the second day you're again breaking. So the cycle just goes infinite there and there. Let's get into the energy cards. Okay, so what I see here is that financial constraint. Okay, this is also card number 13, and this is also card number 13. So what I get from here is that this could completely have another message for you guys. It's like you're trying to have some sort of financial manifestation. आप finances manifest करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, कुछ materialistic attain करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, and something big, and sometimes you feel like you'll do it, आपके पास enough cash होने वाला है that you'll get it, and then bam, you just hit the bottom of the rock and you don't have money at all. तो आपका थोड़ा सा ऐसा अप एंड डाउन चल रहा है फाइनेंसेस में. दिस कुड ऑल्सो मीन दैट. सो मे बी यू आर टेकिंग योर टाइम टू रेस्ट एंड थिंक कि कैसे आप अपने फाइनेंसेस को परमानेंटली अपग्रेड कर सकते हो. दिस कुड बी वॉट यू आर ट्राइंग टू मैनिफेस्ट. ओके, सो लेट्स गेट फर्दर इनटू द ब्लॉकेज कार्ड, द टार. ओके, सो the Tar and Death and Rebirth is like a kind of connected cards. I'll tell you how. The Tar cards shows that see here even the foundations are broken. So आपकी foundation है, even that is shaken, and then whatever you're going to build, you're going to build it from zero. And same goes with the Death and Rebirth card. That's a major momentum in your life, a major change in your life, where everything you've already built has collided down, and then you have to start from zero, because it is going to be a bigger blessing in life. So that is what I get from here, and let's just see what are the last two cards saying for you. Alright, let me just position this here so that you can see all the cards. Alright, so we have the inner temple. Alright, and we have Archangel Gabriel. Okay, sounds cool. Okay, so what we have here is inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. So this kind of connects to Four of Swords. I'll tell you how, because here I was telling you that you're trying to meditate, go into hermit mode, and try to see what you're trying to look inward. exact same thing this card is telling you, that take some time alone to think about what you're going to do in life. आप अपने साथ क्या करना चाहते हो? How do you want to grow in life? So this just says that tune into the inner temple, look inside, and the answers that you want from the outer world are actually inside of you. You just know the answers. You're looking for somebody to say the exact words that you want to hear. And with that, I have Archangel Gabriel's message for you. I invite Archangel Gabriel to bring hope and intuition into my life. Exactly what I was saying, that look inwards into your heart, what your heart says to things. You might have had ideas about things कि ये काम ऐसे कर लेते हैं तो कैसा होगा, and you might know the answer, but you're like कि इसके लिए बहुत ज़्यादा खुद पे विश्वास करने की ज़रूरत है. So let's see what is the safer thing to do. So उस safer के चक्कर में you are having a limited thinking pattern, जिसकी वजह से you're just juggling between कि the King of Pentacles and the financial constraints. So the thing is that you just have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in your intuition, in your gut, in your niggle, what we call. Just believe in yourself and look for the right answer. Trust your answer, whatever comes from within, just trust it and go forward with it. Do not look back. So I guess that is it for the second pile. And if this resonates, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. And if anybody needs personal consultations, I'll be leaving my email ID down in the description, and you can email me or you can Instagram me also. I'll be leaving my Instagram handle in the description. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, obviously please do it. And if you have any questions, just mail me or text me there. Thank you. Okay, so pile 3, this is your reading. So we have the eagle. Okay, so जैसे हमें पता है कि eagle is supposed to be a very focused and determined animal spirit, कि आपको अपने लिए हमेशा बेस्ट चाहिए और बेस्ट से नीचे कुछ भी नहीं चाहिए. And there's a very common thing that's said about the eagle is that कि जब बारिश पड़ती है तो they fly over the clouds to avoid the rain. So you really want to go to those heights so that कोई भी आपके अगर ऐसे कोई आपका ओपोनेंट हो या कोई आपके अगेंस्ट आके खड़ा हो तो they don't have a chance against you. So either you could possess those qualities or maybe you already do, and that is going to help you with the manifestation that you're trying to do right now. Let's get into the tarot cards now. Alright, so we have 5 of Pentacles and we have the Fool, and okay, so we have the Devil also with us. Okay, so let me place it like this. It just looks better like this. Alright, so what I see here is that you're trying to manifest a new start. Now this new start could be regarding a health issue or a financial issue. That's what I'm getting, like most probably these two, and if not these two, you want some doors to be open, right? And you want them to be open by themselves. You're not working for them. आप कुछ नहीं कर रहे हो, you just आप something happened with you और आप मतलब फाइनेंसेस से लूज मतलब बहुत ज़्यादा लॉस्ट फील कर रहे हो. फाइनेंसेस नहीं है आपके पास आपकी हेल्थ नहीं है प्रॉपर. मे बी यू गॉट इन टू सम सॉर्ट ऑफ अडिक्शंस और मे बी इट वॉज द रॉन्ग रिलेशनशिप एंड यू इन्वेस्टेड अ लॉट इन टू इट एंड यू गॉट नथिंग आउट ऑफ इट एंड यू जस्ट वॉन्ट टू make a good start for you. You want to restart it, but you are not willing enough to take that leap of faith. You're not willing enough to like pick up this key and put into this keyhole and open the door by yourself and get out. You're not doing that. You're just sitting there and you're waiting for someone to come from the inside and do it for you, which is quite difficult, because I completely see this that nobody other than you is going to process your trauma for you. You have to do it yourself. So I'm getting a message that you are into some sort of addictions. Now this addiction could also be a past trauma that you're not able to overcome from. This addiction could be कि आप किसी past relationship में थे, या आपको कोई बहुत बड़ा financial loss हुआ and you became a drug addict, or you could be an alcoholic or something, and you're trying to get past it. You want to get past it, but you're not, doing enough to get past it. So this is a message that clearly, if you work for it, it will happen for you. But that, this is the borderline. The subject to the condition is that you have to work for it. You have to move that first foot, and that is when you are going to see the results clearly. Now let's see what energies do we have here. So we have adjacent possibilities, and we have two blockages cards, which is only in this pile, क्योंकि बाकी सारी piles में we just have one card, or these just popped out together, so I just kept them both. Alright, this is clearly the same thing that I was saying. See, here it says adjacent possibilities, right? So definitely you have adjacent possibilities. Either you could rot where you are, you could just think that you will move on someday, और आप move on नहीं करोगे because you feel too tired or exhausted. And I see some of you आपके साथ बुरा हुआ and you went into that survival mode and you became comfortable there. आप अपने सर्वाइवल मोड में कंफर्टेबल हो गए हो, आप विक्टिम बिहेव करने में इतने कंफर्टेबल हो गए हो कि आप उससे बाहर ही नहीं आना चाहते हो. So that is what I see. You have got opportunities, you've got possibilities. If you want, you can do better from now, but you're not really trying to. Like, you're trying to run away from this thing, and you're turning, like, every time you try to run away, you're coming back to it. So it's a whole loop that is never ending, and you're running and not achieving anything, and this is completely making you get like exhausted from within. You're trying to give up now on yourself, and please don't do that, because there is good coming in your life, but you just have to give your movement a direction. That is what I get, right? The next card we have is the initiation. All right, give me a second. Yeah, so we have the initiation and we have the moon goddess. All right, so the Fool card and the initiation card, let's keep it together, because this could mean not literally the same, because this I take as a Tower card, but obviously the Tower card or the initiation card that I read here refers to something that is broken from within. Like the whole building has lost its foundation. So what I see here is that you've been through a great loss, and obviously this, you see this darkness in this card, and once you just walk right through it, there's a lot of colors the other side. But that's the thing, you just have to step up and get out of this place. So that is what I'm telling you all along. There are possibilities of getting through this trauma with whatever you were facing. There are possibilities to get through it. The rite of passage is right there. You have to cross the threshold. That is the only message I have for you here, that you're trying to manifest another life. Like, yeah, I can say this like that you've lost and you're at your lowest. And trust me, अगर इतना बुरा हुआ है तो इससे नीचे कहीं नहीं जाएगा. Obviously everything that is going to happen from now, because you've lost the foundations, right? So whatever happens now is going to be for your good. You just need to pick yourself up and move through. Okay, and for that we have a message from the moon goddess. I am in harmonious flow with the moon's energy and all phases of life. Exactly. So I think that you were never ready for this part of your life. That is the message that I'm getting. You were ready, I'm so sorry. You were never ready to be, to feel this low in your life. You never thought this would happen to you particularly, and this happened. और अब आपको ऐसा लगता है कि ओ माई गॉड, दिस कुड बी द एंड, या फिर मैं यहाँ से खुद को पिक नहीं कर पाऊँगा या पाऊँगी, बट you just have to accept what happened with you, and you have to know this, that things happen and you just move on with it, because it's like you've taken enough time to feel the pain, and that's okay. You're not left behind, because not everybody is processing the same trauma. So there could be people जो आपसे आगे चल रहे हो, and that's okay. So you just have to walk past it. And I would suggest try to charge water under the moonlight, under the full moon. That is what I suggest. Like go outside, keep a glass of water, particularly a glass of water, and put it under the moonlight. Obviously cover it. If you don't want to do it, if you don't want to cover it, just keep it in the open, keep it for some time, like for an hour or something. Come back inside and drink that. And as you drink it, keep this affirmation in your head that the moon energy, the moon goddess energy is trying to help you to heal whatever emotions you have, that the emotional burden that you have, you're trying to clear it, because moon clearly represents your emotional side, and water makes your life and destroys it, and moon and water is clearly very connected. So this is going to help you if you want to take the suggestion. So yeah, I guess this is it for pile 3. And in case you like the reading, you can like, share and subscribe to my channel. If you want personal consultations, I'll be giving my email ID in the description. You can also follow me on the Instagram for updates, and if you want to see what I do in my daily life, just follow me on Instagram, and we can connect if you want. So that's it. Thank you. Alright, pile 4. So this is going to be our reading. So the animal spirit that we have here is hyena. Alright, तो बहुत सारे लोगों को ऐसा लगता है that hyena is a very creepy kind of animal, that the laughter is very notorious and evilistic. But what I think the positives of a hyena is that it smiles through life. ये उन लोगों को पॉइंट आउट करती है जो अपनी लाइफ के हर ट्रॉमा को ऐसे एकदम जोक की तरह लेते हैं, एंड एज अ डिफेंस मैकेनिज्म ऑब्वियसली, बट दे जस्ट जोक अबाउट एवरीथिंग दैट they've been through just because they want to take life lightly. So you could either be that person. हो सकता है कि आपका सेंस ऑफ ह्यूमर बहुत अच्छा हो, या फिर आप लाइफ में सब कुछ बहुत ज़्यादा लाइटली लेते हो, या फिर आपको ऐसा करना चाहिए. यू शुड फॉर वंस टेक थिंग्स in life very randomly, कि हर चीज़ का पर्पस नहीं होता है. some things are meant to just pass by, and you just have fun and then you leave that place. Not everything has a meaning. This could be a message. So let's get into the tarot cards. Alright, so let me keep this here. We have 2 of Pentacles, then we have 10 of Pentacles. Oh good. We have 9 of Cups. Alright, so what I see here is that you guys are trying to balance something. You might have had 2 or more choices about something. This could be regarding something that you're trying to manifest. There could be something that you're very passionate about, और आप वो बहुत ज़्यादा मन से करना चाहते हो, but you have a family, you have responsibilities on your head, और उसकी वजह से you know that you have to provide them, तो आप वो अपना passion follow नहीं कर पा रहे हो. So you could be manifesting both of them together happily. Alright, you just have to make the right choice. और choice का मतलब ये नहीं है कि you have to find, you have to choose one of them. You have to just find a common ground जहाँ पे आप अपनी फैमिली को प्रोवाइड भी कर पाओ और अपना पैशन भी फॉलो कर पाओ. जो भी आप मैनिफेस्ट करना चाहते हो वो आप मैनिफेस्ट भी कर पाओ easily. Now these 2 choices could also be regarding manifesting a family itself. कि हो सकता है कि आप किसी से शादी करना चाहते हो, आप किसी के साथ रहना चाहते हो, किसी के साथ फैमिली बॉन्ड रखना चाहते हो. दिस इज़ व्हाट यू आर ट्राइंग टू मैनिफेस्ट, एंड समथिंग इज़ नॉट सेटिंग इन राइट नाउ, और आपको ऐसा सेकंड थॉट्स आ रहे हैं बहुत ज़्यादा. सो यू जस्ट हैव टू चूज कि आइदर यू वांट टू बी हैप्पी फॉर द रेस्ट ऑफ योर लाइफ विद दिस पर्सन, और यू थिंक कि इतने स्ट्रगल्स कौन करे, लेट्स जस्ट गिव अप. Alright, now let's get into the other cards. So we have appreciation from the energy oracle cards. Then give me a second. Right, then we have Four of Wands, which is a good card. Then we have get grounded and water element. All right, so if I put all of this together, okay, so appreciation could mean that I think you don't admire what you have right now. Whatever you have, your family, your finances, whatever happiness you have right now, जो भी खुशियाँ आपकी लाइफ में अभी हैं, you don't really take it as a blessing. You know they are there for you, but वो इतना ज़्यादा ऐसे घर की मुर्गी दाल बराबर टाइप्स हो गया है कि you do not appreciate it happening. And I see this clearly a celebration that is going to come into your life. This could also be a situation जहाँ I guess you're trying to manifest a partner that you appreciate a lot, and they might be getting married somewhere else or something like that, and you need to make a decision quick for that. So yeah, this could be a condition. And what I see here, बहुत अगर मैं simple message में जाऊँ, तो this is just about you've got choices, and if you don't feel like this is the right time to make those choices, take everything lightly. Sit with your friends, spend time with them, sit with your family, have good times with them. सब कुछ थोड़ा सा ऐसे लाइटली लेने की कोशिश करो, बहुत ज़्यादा रैंडमली लेने की कोशिश करो. हर चीज़ ऐसे प्लान करके चलने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, हर चीज़ का बर्डन बनाने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. This is a clear message, and I guess this is what you're trying to manifest. I see you're trying to manifest inner peace. आपको शांति चाहिए. Like you are too sensitive for this world, you feel everything so deeply कि आप अपने ग्राउंड्स खो देते हो, आप एकदम से अपनी बाउंड्रीज खो देते हो. आपको समझ में नहीं आता है कि वेयर टू स्टॉप, कहाँ आपको आपकी फीलिंग्स को ये कहना है कि नो, हियर्स द लाइन एंड यू डोंट हैव टू फील एनीथिंग फर्दर फॉर देम, इट्स यूजलेस. So I guess you should connect with the nature. This is what we have here as a message. Get grounded, like you're an empath, highly sensitive, and you need to connect with the nature. So what I see here is that because we have get grounded and we have the water element, so I would suggest you try gardening. That could also that could result into being your peace habit. Alright, if not that, if you like to swim, you can try that because there is water element, and it says I allow my body, mind and spirit to flow intuitively through the changes in life. So anything you can do to connect with the nature, with the water element especially, that could be go to a beach or something, spend time there alone, or go and spend time on a holiday with your family, with your loved ones. Appreciate whatever's around, just appreciate it. And I think you're trying to manifest a good time with your people, so just do it. Just take a day off and do it, and just get that hectic schedule over your head जो आपका एकदम आपकी लाइफ ऐसी टाइट हो गई है, loosen it up. This is the message that I'm getting here, and that is what I think that you're trying to manifest. So I guess this is it for pile 4. If this resonates, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll be leaving my email ID in the description. If you want any personal readings, you can just mail me. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, want to see my products that I sell, the spiritual baths, etc, whatever, you can just follow me on Instagram and we can connect. That is it. Thank you.